We've been through a difficult couple of years with the pandemic, lockdowns, and the ongoing relationship we're trying to develop with this virus, COVID. And it has changed us in many ways. One of the ways is that when we were in isolation, many of us began to feel that nobody saw us. We were kind of invisible. And some people felt overlooked. Some people felt that they weren't understood. And others may have felt quite lonely. I think that part of our struggle is to recognize that loneliness is a part of the human condition. It's felt fairly universally. But the worst part of loneliness is sometimes we buy into the notion that there's something wrong with us because it's not something we speak about easily or acknowledge. And no matter who you meet, you may be certain that they have known loneliness. But it's not written on their faces. They don't carry a sign saying, "I've been there." But you can really assure yourself that this person has experienced what you have experienced. We need to see that in ourselves and not hide it. We need to be able to reach out to others in our humanity. I love the poem by Mary Oliver called Wild Geese because it talks about how we have a natural self and we all have common experiences. But there's an illusion that we have to be perfect, strong, not vulnerable. But really, if we can open to the fact that, again, to be fully human, we have to embrace, as Kabat-Zinn would say, the full catastrophe. Here's Wild Geese. You do not have to be good. You do not have to walk on your knees for 100 miles through the desert repenting. You only have to let the soft animal of your body love what it loves. Tell me about despair, yours, and I will tell you mine. And meanwhile the world goes on. Meanwhile the sun and the clear pebbles of the rain are moving across the landscapes, over the prairies and the deep trees, the mountains and the rivers. Meanwhile the wild geese, high in the clean blue air, are heading home again. Whoever you are, no matter how lonely, the world offers itself to your imagination, calls to you like the wild geese, harsh and exciting, over and over, announcing your place in the family of things. And as fall is on its way, the wild geese are active, and we can see them moving across the sky, heading somewhere. It's quite a wonderful thing to behold. And for some of us, it's sad because it means that the warm days of summer are waning. I suppose we need to comfort ourselves with the knowledge that the wheel of the year goes around and the light will return again, and along with that will come the wild geese.